All right, good morning. It is after 9. It is Wednesday already. It is a little chilly out there. Just took Lulu for her walk. And back on the After 9 show, Mike and Lisa from AM800. What's going on, Lisa Williams?
You said walk. You didn't say W-A-L-K.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Is it okay to say because you just took her for a walk?
Yeah, maybe.
She wouldn't want to go, right away after again?
Can you guys see her? Can't really see her, right? There she is. She's sleeping.
She's so little on such a big bed. That's so funny.
Well, these are the old beds we had from George and Murphy, the Goldens that we had. So we just have them all over the house. And it used to be for Tram and Lulu, too, right? They'd sleep on the bed together, and now it's just Lulu, unfortunately. So she likes it.
It's like having a king-size bed all to herself.
Yeah, it's California King for Lulu.
For sure.
She's got her pink shirt on, too, for Pink Shirt Day.
It is Pink Shirt Day today. It's also Banana Bread Day today. We've been talking about banana bread all morning. It makes me want to make some or call my dad to make some because he is the banana bread king.
He is the guy, right?
King.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chuck Thompson from Windsor Life magazine heard us talking about banana bread and my dad's recipe and how we were featured in one of the, I think it's called What's Cooking segments in Windsor Life magazine where they go into people's homes and, what do you cook all the time? What do you like to cook kind of thing? And so banana bread came to mind. So I shoved the responsibility onto my dad and because that's what he's known for. He loves making banana bread. Everybody in my family, banana bread. My dad's banana bread. Ah.
Love banana bread.
Yes, it is awesome. So, I mean, he makes at least a couple of loaves a week. And you have bananas that are going bad, give them to my dad.
Yeah, he'll do
Give
it.
them my dad. Because that's what you need. Anyway, so Chuck Thompson sent me the link. And I'll post it on my Instagram today on Lisa Williams Radio, and you'll be able to take a look at the recipe. But I was looking through it, and one of the ingredients is sour milk.
Sour? Like, where do you buy, or do you have to let it go sour before you can make said banana bread?
I think the key is to add lemon juice or something.
Oh, to make it a little sour.
I'm enlarging it here. Okay, so Williams banana bread. 1 cup of sugar, and you got butter, you got your eggs, you got your sour milk. Oh, It says add 2/3 of a tablespoon of lemon juice to the milk. Who knew? Is this the secret to the Williams famous banana bread? Is it the sour
might be.
milk? Then there's a baking soda. Then there's the salt. Then there's the bananas. Then there's the flour. Then there's the maple syrup. That could be it too.
Okay. Lynn says she uses sour cream for the banana bread.
Okay, so same type of deal, I guess.
Yeah. Might work.
What's that?
Might work. Try that.
Yes.
I don't know. Well, it sounds like your dad. Whatever he does, right? Like, just don't mess with it.
Right.
Change anything.
Yes, and it's always moist. No chocolate chips, Jason. He does not add chocolate chips. It is traditional banana bread in a loaf in a loaf pan.
Okay.
And you slice it like you do bread. And it's
loaf.
just been around since I was a kid. So every birthday, every anniversary, every special occasion, here comes my dad with a banana bread.
Oh, that's good. That's well, everybody loves it though, right? You were saying like when Connor gets it for his birthday, he brings it up to his room. Like there's no sharing of this.
No, everybody loves it and it goes like crazy. So that is hilarious.
Okay. And it's weird. My mom just
That's
made
great.
banana bread for us over the weekend, and I just finished it off last night.
Maybe she knew this day was coming.
Could be.
Oh, Stephen, yes, we'll mail some to Long Island for
Long
you.
Island, one of our international viewers here on the After 9 show. We have our Texas viewer this morning. Robert says, what about buttermilk? I don't know. I have no
I don't know.
nothing
What
of
about
this.
it?
I don't even know what to do except eat it. Colleen, thank you very much. Good morning. I just ended my call with my friend so I could listen and watch After 9.
Aw, nice, Colleen.
Colleen, props
Thanks.
to you. You are the viewer of the day.
So the recipe is there. Everybody, click on it and make banana bread today and tell me what you think.
Yeah, the link there to the issue of Windsor Life. You just got to flip through it, find the correct article, and you'll be able to check it out yourself. What was that, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago from
Yeah, something like that.
article?
On page 94, I think.
All right, Susie from OH10, Ohio. Where in Ohio, Susie? Where are you in Ohio? Let us know. Are you in beautiful Columbus or maybe Cleveland, or where are you? Cincinnati. I think it's all the cities I know in Ohio.
My daughter's boyfriend, my daughter's boyfriend goes to Bowling Green State in Ohio. And he's on a soccer scholarship there, majoring in physics.
Wow.
And Bowling
this sounds
Green.
like a keeper, this one.
Michael, he sure is. Bowling Green is one of those, and there's a lot of places like this in the U.S., right, where the whole town is like the college town.
Yeah. Like
right?
Ann Arbor.
They are
similar
all
to
in.
Ann Arbor, Michigan, is basically the
Right.
University of Michigan.
Similar, yes. And everybody's in it. Like, you're a resident of Bowling Green, you are going to that soccer game and that football game and every other sporting event, even if you don't know anybody that goes there. It's just a thing.
That's kind of cool.
It is cool. You've got the whole community backing you, so it's kind of neat. Anyway, so I know Bowling Green. Add that to your list.
What are they? The Bowling Green whats? Fighting.
Bowling. Good question. I follow them on
I could
Instagram.
Google it. I thought you might have known. Maybe you had like a Bowling Green.
They're
or your,
orange. Bowling Green State University.
Bowling Green. Nick
Oh, the
Mullet.
Falcons.
The Falcons. The Bowling Green Fighting Falcons of Ohio. Are they in Ohio? Is that what they are?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Oh yeah. Susie is in Norwalk, beautiful Norwalk, Ohio.
Norwalk.
I'm trying to find out where that is by looking at the Google Maps. Norwalk, Ohio. Looks like it is just south of Sandusky, east of Fremont. Beautiful Norwalk. All right, well, there's producer Ed chiming in from whatever account he is on, saying the Falcons. Okay, all right, good times. All right, so there you go. That is, Lynn says, I'm going to be listening from Nova Scotia by late summer. Wow, the international audience is really growing here on the After 9 show. We certainly appreciate that. Yeah, home of the norovirus, really, south of Cedar Point.
Want to go to Ohio?
I love Ohio. I love Cleveland's a great city for a road trip. You know, you always think, okay, where can we go on a quick road trip somewhere? And people, let's go to Toronto or Chicago. Cleveland, underrated road trip. Been there a few times for baseball games. You got your Rock and Roll Hall of Fame there that you can go check out. Downtown Cleveland's really nice now.
You know what else is good is Columbus. Columbus is a great city, too. Was there a lot for when
Don't
Sarah
wear your maize and
played
blue.
volleyball? Pardon?
Don't wear anything maize and blue Wolverines. If you're going to Columbus, they'll spit on you or something.
What? No, they wouldn't.
That's where Ohio State is. They hate Michigan.
They wouldn't spit on you.
Maybe urinate on you. I don't know. Colleen says, Mike, my daughter made you an amphibious. What's that? She calls
What
it
is that?
Mike in the morning.
What is it, Colleen?
I don't know. What is this? What's an amphibious? It sounds like some kind of toy or sculpture, or what is this? I need to know. Yeah, Robert,
Amphibious.
state troopers in Daytona. It's kind of like when you go through Chatham Kent on the
In
401,
Dayton.
everybody goes a little bit slower.
In Dayton.
Ohio,
Yes.
same thing.
Yes.
All right, Ed says there's a Chili's now in downtown Cleveland. That's why he wants to go.
Yeah. There are some areas of Ohio that could be better, like Toledo.
I've been to Cincinnati, too.
Sometimes you go to a town and you don't see its best parts, you know?
Well, every town has a place that you don't want to find yourself in. So Cincinnati's not bad. They had a cool spot. What is it called? It had a weird name that I stayed in Cincinnati. It was really a bad spot. Over the Rhine, it's called, in Cincinnati. And it's this area where they just totally took this area that was, a horrible shape and turned it into this great neighborhood. And there's, lofts and restaurants and shopping and all that stuff. And every time I go there, I'm like, why can't we do this? I've only been there once. But, like, when I did go there, I said, why can't we do this? Why can't we be over the Rhine?
Why can't we have a nice downtown?
Yeah, why can't we do that?
Don't get me started.
Okay, let's move on then. Let's move on to becoming your parents. Has that happened to you? What age are you? And when did you notice you're starting to become your parents? There are 20 signs from this poll that came out that we talked about earlier on the show. We didn't get to all of them, so I thought I'd bring it back up here this morning and tell you, here you go. You look in the mirror one day and realize, oh my God, I look like my mom, or I look like my dad.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
I notice
yeah.
I'm looking.
I do that. I'm like, oh my God, dad bod. Like the last few years. What the hell? And by the way, I am too fat because I was supposed to get down to a certain weight for my hernia surgery in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They have delayed it now till April because they're like, no, you got to lose 10 more pounds.
No way.
Yeah.
So they would be
15 actually, but they said if you get within 5, you're good. And I've lost 10, but I got to lose like 10 to 15 more. So now I got like an extra month to do that.
like I told you yesterday.
Yes. What is it? Wait, you start off like you typed it to me. Do you remember?
What did I say?
I said this should be your new one. Listen to me.
Yeah, was that what
like,
I said?
I heard it like in a very military voice from Lisa when I read this text from her telling her my surgery's delayed. I'm too fat. Next thing I know, listen to me.
Yes, that's what I said. Listen to me. 2 pounds a week ain't nothing. Walk half an hour a day without fail. Drink more water. Eliminate all carbs and sugar during the week. And I guarantee you the weight will be gone.
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Like I'm grabbing your shoulders.
Fine. Listen to me. Right? So, okay. I got to do it. I mean, I can't keep delaying this thing.
No. And, I guess it's important, right? To get you within that particular percentage, that weight percentage.
They say it's a better chance of having a successful surgery and recovery if you're at this weight. And I wanted to lose weight anyway, so I'm trying. It's like during the week I do okay. Weekend hits. We got this weekend. We got my nephew's birthday. Something else happens. You order takeout. Yada 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 yada.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Did they give you the Shoal Dice
Thank
diet?
You, Colleen. Yes. I don't have it. It's on my fridge, but it's like. Well, no wonder. You don't eat anything.
Listen, Craig went through this years ago, and he had hernia surgery at Shoal Dice. He followed the diet.
Yeah.
He disappeared to nothing.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I didn't even recognize him at the end of it.
Have half a Cheerio.
No.
And water and a banana. For lunch, 1 lettuce leaf and a piece of Melba toast. Melba toast is all over this diet.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Colleen. Mark says, yes, 35 carbs a day for 3 months. I lost 35 pounds. How do you can't do, what do you mean? Carbs. Okay, I thought calories at first. Yeah, it
Listen.
is, right? I can't have it in the house. That's
Listen
the
to
bottom
me.
line. Yeah.
Listen to me. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
if you eliminate carbs and sugar just during the week,
Okay.
say like either Sunday to Thursday
I feel like I
or,
pretty much have.
or Monday to Friday, and you walk a half an hour a day, like you're late for a plane, you're late catching a plane. Okay, that's the pace. You got to get to gate 4 quickly because you're gonna miss your plane. All right.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's what you every day. That's it. Just get it out of the way. Yes.
For half an hour.
Yes, half an hour. That's it.
So
and then
the Lulu stroll is not going to do me any good, I guess, because that's like a
Right.
10-minute WALK around the block. Okay.
yes. And no carbs or sugar.
Well, I did it before. I was down to this weight before on Weight Watchers. I don't know. I just haven't disciplined myself enough.
Right.
Walk like you need to go to the bathroom.
There's that too.
Similar to what Lisa said.
Yes, but don't look so uptight, because
No clenching your buttocks.
right.
Okay. All right. Good rule right there. Next, we have, back to the list, back to the original topic here. You have the same driving habits. You notice you're driving now like your parents.
You know what my dad does? I'm pretty sure he still does it. He did it as I was growing up. Okay, foot's on the gas pedal.
What do you mean? Like when he's just in park?
Pardon? No, we're driving, and he'll
okay.
accelerate, and then instead of like one steady speed. I don't know why. Maybe he was thinking about banana bread.
That's funny. Okay, so if there's something like that you do, what else? Your kids start making fun of what you're wearing. Oh my God, Dad, you can't. What are you wearing?
Yeah.
What's wrong with this?
What's wrong with this?
When you leave the bathroom in the morning, I'm gonna go past that one. Regularly using the phrase "Go ask your mom" or "Go ask your father." Then you become your parents. That's a parent class. Like I think every parent has said that at some point. Don't you think?
Yes, absolutely.
Next one. Now this is me. This is my dad. You tell the same joke over and over again and add a cake-hook element into it, and I don't know if anybody else does this. You laugh harder at your own joke than anyone else does.
Does your dad do that?
My dad laughs at his jokes way more than anyone else, even though they are funny. It's almost the funniest part of the joke is watching my dad laugh at the joke that he just told.
Your dad's a funny guy, though.
He's very funny. My dad is very funny, and he has certain lines. We call them Jimmy lines, that always come up. Like, for example, it's like, watching Matthew Stafford win the Super Bowl. It's always, why can't we get guys like that? Watching Justin Verlander, a former Tiger, win the World Series. Why can't we get guys like that? So any former athlete that we root for, if they go on to win great things, it's like, man, why couldn't we?
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Next one up, you get past the age that they were when they had you, and that is something where you're like, you start thinking like, God, I remember like turning 40, and I remember then my dad turning 40 and having like a big party, and thinking, why are all these old people celebrating?
And now that's you.
And now that's all of us. You get your first gray hairs. God, I started getting my hair gray like in my 20s, so and you can see it's nicely coming in.
Oh my God, Colleen, so funny. My daughter said my ass looked flat today. It was a nice way to start the day.
Oh my
Colleen.
God, that's awesome.
I remember my friend, a bunch of us girls were out together or something, and we sat down, and she said, first thing she said was, okay, can I ask you why nobody told me that I have my mother's ass? When did that happen? When did that happen?
Right?
And why didn't everybody tell me? We're like,
I saw somebody on Facebook or Instagram put up the other day where it's like, oh my God, I tried on these jeans for the first time and they shrunk. The jeans have shrunk. They I don't know what happened to them, but they have shrunk.
So
that
funny.
was funny. All right, let's get to a few more so we can get out of here. We're running long. Alert the networks along the line. We'll be late for news here in just a second. You're obsessed with weather reports. Well, you're listening to the right radio station. If we give weather every 5 seconds, you rely. Oh boy, this is huge with our parents. You rely on your kids for tech support.
My gosh,
the time
yes.
that you're starting to go to your kids now to say, how do I save a photo? How do I post
Yes.
here? How do I
Yes.
do this?
Yes,
You're your
guilty.
parents.
Guilty.
That should be number one, I think.
Yes.
I think that should be number one.
Totally
And
me.
a couple more. Oh my God, this is me. You save all your old boxes just in case. I've been doing that for years.
You do that for
Oh my
sure.
God, I'm obsessed with a good box collection of boxes. Oh my God, what Callie? What are you doing? What are you, I'm gonna put this
Can't throw that out.
put this in the recycle bin? No.
We
no,
might
no,
need
no.
it.
That one's a great one. That was a lid too. We're not getting rid of that one. That's a good one. You start realizing most of the time your parents were right all along. I don't really agree with that one, and I don't think you do either.
I don't ever remember thinking that.
And number one, you dress for comfort, not for fashion. Oh man, I've like always been somewhat guilty of that, but in the last 10 years, big time. It's like I don't even care. Whatever. I'm going out.
For me, it's been through COVID. That's when
Yeah.
That's when the shift happened. That's when the pivot
Pivot.
took place.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, I gotta go.
times.
I gotta go to the gym. The cleaning ladies are
okay.
coming. I gotta get out of here.
Sorry to interrupt
Things
your
are happening.
day with the After 9 show. We'll say goodbye. You want me to remove you now?
No.
Okay. Oh,
Say
we'll all
goodbye.
say goodbye then, and we will have a great day, a great Wednesday, and reconvene on Thursday on AM 800 5.